It's only an hour's flight north of New York, but the Ancien regime is alive and well in Quebec City. This medieval city was hand-hewn from stone 500 years ago, and as you wander its cobbled streets, listening to the dulcet French tones of its citizens, you really do feel as if you've stepped right back in time. So where should you stay? Well, to channel the city's medieval vibe, check into the Fairmont Le Château Frontenac, a castle with carved stone towers and copper turrets, which is a veteran of Condé Nast Traveller's Gold List. The Place Royale is the birthplace of Quebec City, and I've come here to meet Mathieu d'Avignon, a local historian. He's going to tell me about it. Hi, Mathieu.
This is the place where the first French settlement was built in 1608, and eventually a little town grew, emerged, and the first church of the city was built here in the 1680s.
So Le Petit Champlain is the old commercial quarter of Quebec City.
Yes, but initially people working in shops and on docks lived here, but since the 1960s, 1970s, a lot of houses were rebuilt, and Petit Champlain became what it is now today.
So we've come to the end of the Place de Champlain. What happens here?
If you want to go to the upper town, you can take the funicular, which is right behind us, or you can take the escalier casse-cou, which is over there, which was first built in the 1660s.
And what does it mean, casse-cou?
The neck breaker.
Right. Do people actually break their necks walking up those stairs?
I couldn't say, but you could try.
I'm not going to risk it. From here you can see the St. Lawrence River, which extends all the way to the Ile d'Orléans and the Mont Sainte-Anne. I'm at the Musée de la Civilisation, one of a complex of 3 museums here. This one's a mixture of old and new architecture and has exhibitions on the people of Quebec. This is Francine Debian from the museum. She's going to tell us a bit about it and give us a tour.
Well, welcome to the Musée de la Civilisation in the old port of Quebec City. This is a state museum from the Quebec government, and we are a theme-oriented museum. So we present theme-oriented exhibitions.
So we're in the Encounter with the First Nations room. Francine, can you tell me a bit about it?
Certainly. This is one of our 3 permanent exhibitions. This is the 11 First Nations that still live in the province of Quebec right now. Right. So we want to present them, the way they live, their challenges, and all these nations are represented by different objects that they used to use or they are still using right now.
J.A. Moisin is the oldest grocery store in North America, and it's a great place to buy cured meats and cheeses. Bonjour monsieur.
Bonjour.
Vous pouvez recommander quelques fromages, s'il vous plaît?
Oui. Ça, c'est un fromage, le riopelle de l'île aux grues.
Ah oui, merci beaucoup. There are loads of perfect picnic spots in Quebec City. I've chosen the Joan of Arc Gardens. Might even make a friend. One of the great things about my hotel is it's right next to the funicular, so I've just taken it back down again to Théâtre Petit Champlain to see some live music.
Les derniers aventuriers et des réfugiés sans refuge, aux appels et sans papier, et aux juges, les juges, désespérancés, les frontières.
Well, the French is such an integral part of Quebec's history that seeing that French band just now, contemporary culture, was a really great way to end the day.